What if I want to keep going? I got bars all day.
So you about to drop 16 bars?
Please don't.
Due to some violent content, parental discretion is advised.
No, I think he probably threatened to kill her.
I think it has something to do with that.
Sit front row right here while I put this
think that was
big-ass
like-
rock
that'd be like
on your
conflict.
ex's finger.
You're not counting gifts after the reception.
Who ain't counting gifts?
You're not supposed to do that. That's tacky.
That's real tacky. Okay, so if you just smashing, running money and leaving, that's prostitution.
I'm just trying to mend the two together.
You can't
can't do
bend
that.
them.
Why
can't
not? It's like a
Because you can't-
tangerine, but it's really an orange. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta,
No.
it's the same
A
thing.
tangerine is not orange.
All right.
I think they definitely know what Code Red is. So definitely be on the lookout for us.
What's up, y'all? Good evening. Welcome to another episode of Code Red Podcast. I am one of your co-hosts, Drew Breeze, for this evening. To my left, I have... before you wait, time out. No, go ahead, CJ. Yeah.
No, go say what
No,
you
go
were
ahead,
gonna
go
say.
ahead.
What were you going to say?
I wanted to introduce our guest, but we can do that afterwards.
Yes comes first. So.
Yes comes first.
Okay. So take away my introduction. I'm not Drew Breeze right now. So to my right, we have a talented...
Whoa.
well, I feel like Nita can
Yes,
kind
yes,
of...
yes.
Let the first
talk
lady
more about
say
this.
and
Let me handle
introduce
this. Let me
our
handle this,
special
'cause
guest.
you
Our
ain't doing
first
it right,
special
and I
I
don't
guest.
like
was trying to serenade her real quick, but it ain't
This
working.
is our first.
Special.
This is our first guest, right? Yes, this is our first special guest.
Okay.
I went to school with her. Dubsy in the house was good. She is a blogger. She's a mom. She's an innovator, a creator. She's a black Dear Abby out here in these streets. Give it up for Tatayanne.
If I had to clap on the clap, should have worked. Yeah. And she has a dashiki on, ladies and gentlemen. It looks very, very, very elegant.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So how are you doing today? How are you doing this evening?
I'm doing great. How are you guys doing?
Yeah, you know, another
we're good.
day, another day, I guess, in the Code Red podcast atmosphere world. But it's okay. It's good. It's good. Y'all wanna bring her in, or y'all wanna talk about some things, or what's
I
going
have like
on?
5 violations though. Can we talk about those real quick?
Yeah, we
Please
can
do.
talk about those first before we
Okay.
actually bring her in.
My first
officially.
grievance is with Sammy Sosa out here looking like white Air Forces. Number one.
I thought he was pink. Somebody put up like he looked pink, don't he?
I don't know what's going on with Sammy Sosa, but I'm not here for it. Hatred for
Did you see it, CJ? Did you see what he looks like?
I did
It's
see it.
real.
I did
Like
see it.
I'm not here for
They
it.
put up like Neapolitan ice cream, and he was like each shade. That
It's a
shit was
mess.
hilarious.
Yeah, that was
Like,
hilarious.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
Horrible.
Terrible.
I don't know what's going on with him. It can't be stress. Like I don't know what's going on.
I don't think
with
he
him. Why do you
likes
think
himself.
he's bleaching his skin all crazy like this? Like,
I don't think he likes himself.
Is he really bleaching it?
I don't know what he's doing. He's
It
doing
looks
something
like
crazy.
I don't think he got like vitiligo or nothing like that. He really don't like being the color that he was.
That's sad.
Yeah, he look a hot mess.
Because he was black. Well, I guess he's Cuban. And then he was, I guess, had that light brown shade. And then he bleached himself a little bit lighter. And then he became like it was like pale a little bit, like a little white. And then he just went pink. Now he looks like
Bubblegum.
vagina lips. Yeah, that's
Yo.
exactly what he looks like.
What's SpongeBob's?
Patrick. That's exactly what he looks like. All right, Code Red number 1.
Second one. This lawsuit against Usher about this herpes. What the entire hell
I
is
seen
going
that.
on
I
right
seen
now?
that
Okay.
on the way here.
Right. What the hell's going on with that, Nita?
All I saw was this $1 million lawsuit against Usher.
1.1. Let's put that out. Yeah, so that extra
1.1
1.
saying that she reportedly received it because she claimed that Usher infected her with herpes.
Recently?
Was it the bridesmaid?
Nah,
Who was
the
this?
bridesmaid
Yeah.
of his ex-wife Tamika.
What?
The bridesmaid. Like that's
So Tamika don't have it. Does his current wife have it? I mean, it's alleged that she got this $1.1
Right,
million.
we're really
But
gonna.
don't nobody throw that type of random number out like, oh, I got
Yeah.
$1 million. No, $1.1 million.
We'll never
That's
know
how
the,
much
we'll
I
never
got.
know the full story.
But
Yeah, I
what's
don't think
dumb,
Usher's going to comment.
What is really dumb about that is I read the story on my way over here. So she said that she had lesions
damn.
and blisters inside of her vagina. And she went to the doctor and they told her this is what she had. And she said that when she addressed Usher about it, he told her that he didn't have that disease. So they continued having unprotected sex. So I'm going to say, so you're just not going to listen to science? Like, women that have whole lot of scientific evidence, but believe that the man know their body better than a doctor.
Well, why would he still keep doing it if she said that she has lesions and bumps inside of her vajayjay?
That's what I'm saying. So why would
That
you
sounds
continue?
a little...
So they didn't go as a couple to get this checked out or
They
to
not
get
a
this looked out,
couple.
or
That nigga
It wasn't a couple.
married.
This was in like
They had to- they had to-
2009,
Do you think that
2010.
she was telling the truth?
I don't know. But if I heard,
I'm
listen,
sure should have took his finger, put his ear.
that's the earwax test.
Earwax test,
Yeah.
and
So
put
if
it in
everybody
her
doesn't know the
vajayjay.
earwax test,
Right.
you put your finger in your ear,
put
you
your finger in
get.
your ear.
Go ahead, Sage. Not
Put your
good.
finger in your ear. You get some earwax. You stick it inside a girl's vajayjay. If she starts,
If she jumps, that means she has something.
She's burning.
Yeah.
And if she doesn't do nothing, that means she's okay.
Yeah.
Who the hell told y'all that?
That's hood
Yeah, I learned
politics,
that-
man.
I learned that
I learned that when I was like
young.
13, 14.
Yeah, I always
Yeah.
knew about that.
Have
My
you
grandma
ever
told me to do
Googled
that.
to see if it was like...
I never did it personally.
Listen,
but
I've
Did you
tried
do
it, but
it?
it never like she ain't jumped. So it's like, you know, my grandma told me so. Everything your grandma tell you, it's like, oh,
I think it is true, though.
Like,
I think it's true.
I don't
You never,
for real.
I don't even know how to start. Like, I don't know.
so
I've
you
never heard
you
it.
never heard that before?
Never heard
Well,
it.
Yeah, yo.
we believe if you mess with old man, you get what?
Worms. That's
What?
nasty.
That
So
is
what
not
you're
true.
saying.
Is that a Southern thing?
That's a grandma
That's a
thing.
grandma
He said
thing.
what grandma
How
said.
old though? Like, what do you mean
Don't mess with
old men?
baby.
Like,
they gonna give you worms.
They gonna give you worms.
what's old though? Like, what do you mean?
Anything what 20 years older?
20 years older than you? You get
You'll
worms?
get
I
worms?
say 10,
Even
15,
protectedly, you'll get worms?
They
I
have
guess.
worms, point blank, period. It's a worm. They have worms.
It's a
That's
worm.
why I never date anybody.
So
that
is
older
it like
than me.
a tapeworm or just worms?
I don't know,
We
but
don't know.
any
We can get
idea
into
of
the
worms
specifics.
just
My
makes me
grandma
crawl.
said it. I believe it.
See, that girl, the grandma, the
What else
grandma.
you
But I
believe?
ain't never heard no earwax.
For real, yeah.
Boy
Me
thing.
either.
What's the
I'm
other
a
things that
grandma.
your grandmas tell you? That if you dream fish?
Put sweet oil in your ear with a cotton ball so you won't get an ear infection.
I heard that
If
too,
you don't
yeah.
get ear
That
infection.
works.
The dream. If you dream fish.
Dream of
You dream
fish,
about
somebody
fish,
pregnant.
somebody pregnant.
Oh, okay.
What about if it's sunny outside and it's raining?
The
My grandma
devil's
said that
beating
means
his
the
wife.
devil's beating his wife.
What happened?
Yeah. If it's clear skies and the sun is out and it's raining, the devil's beating his wife.
I just thought it was called a sunny shower.
Nah, my grandma told me
His
that.
wife.
Every time I see that, I be like, oh.
Shower, a sun shower, yeah.
I was like, the devil beating his wife. But I was like, who is the devil's wife, though?
Yeah,
and my
nobody
9-year-old
knows.
was like, Persephone.
Oh, excuse
Like, I
us.
was like,
Okay, now you're
But how's the devil beating his wife? If the devil is in
That's the saying.
the rain comes from
Every time I rain, I be like, oh, what she do? So all the time.
Folklore.
Myths.
That's her name?
No.
My bad. My bad. Like, we talk about names. I see folklore. I'm like, that's her name? Like,
Yo.
Folklore told you that? She played.
that's funny. Who folklore? It's like that.
That's crazy.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, man. Grandma
What else-
antics.
What
man.
else is there? Because I'm curious to know.
I don't know.
I'm from the country. They say all kinds of stuff. I'm trying to think.
They
of
do all
something
types of stuff too.
superstitions, little home remedies.
I ain't sleep with my cousin because I
Well,
know where that's coming
I was
from.
going to say that. Yes, I was. Sleeping with each other's family members.
So I hear that's just a Southern thing. I ain't sleeping with my cousins.
Me either.
Well-
Absolutely not.
I just heard it's just that's
I
what they
heard
do
of
in the
that.
South.
Okay, so
They play house when they're younger and
Yeah,
do all this
yeah.
stuff.
Touchy,
and-
touchy.
So you ain't never played house in school?
Mm-mm.
What y'all play?
high and go get it.
No.
What y'all play? We ain't never played none of. We just played tag, and then
Tag.
like you grab the girl a little bit first, like you know what I'm saying.
That's how I go get it.
Grab a ass, grab a titty, and like like y'all run around and laugh and shit. Like that's
tag,
it.
Tag,
Goddamn tag.
manhunt.
Manhunt. We play
Play
manhunt.
manhunt. You guys play that down here? Manhunt?
No,
No.
I don't even know what that is.
What?
We already been
Yeah, you play
hunted
man.
down here. In the
Oh,
South.
my
We done
God.
played
Manhunt.
hunt.
No, I'm saying that manhunt is the shit. Okay,
What is that?
is when you get two big teams. They could be like an even number of like 8 and 8,
Mm-hmm.
and one team is on the base and they're counting down while another team goes and hides wherever. But the area has to be big, like in a project neighborhood or an apartment complex, and then each team member has to go and find the other team members.
Yeah. It's kind of like
Like a
capture,
large
capture the
tag
not capture
game.
the flag, but it's
Yeah.
like tag, yeah.
Like, yeah, but it's called manhunt.
But then you see like the girl and the guy, like
Like
they
y'all
be
made
going
it
too
to the
long. You know
tag.
what I'm saying?
But like if you tag a person and they go to the home base, one of their teammates can come and untag them
Yeah.
to run away.
Yeah.
That sounds like it never ends.
Right.
No,
That
it
sound
does.
Like
Nah,
Monopoly.
yeah, it does. Yeah.
It does. But you know that's what we do. We don't. I don't know about sleeping with cousins and stuff. Is that why everyone's related down here?
No.
Time out, bro. I ain't related to everybody in North Carolina, South Carolina, none of that. What I do know is it's a bunch of people who are under the assumption that as long as it's your second or third cousin, y'all technically not related. that is an issue, but it ain't my problem.
Still in the bloodline,
You
though.
brought it to my attention that it's illegal in North Carolina to get married to your cousin.
I think so. I think it's legal in North Carolina to marry your cousin.
Who would even pass that law?
People from North Carolina, you know, we have a lot of laws that come from back in the day that they just sitting
But
there.
that's kind of funny because isn't this a Bible line state?
The Bible Belt.
Bible Belt? But you guys are believing in marrying each other's
It's
cousins?
also laws that more than 6 women can't stay in a house in Asheville or Boone because it's considered a brothel.
Where the hell is Boone
But
at?
what if you're a mama and you got 40? I guess that's so. I was like, what if you got 5 daughters?
You
and-
said Boone?
Yeah, like Boone, North Carolina.
Where the hell is that at?
Asheville.
I know. I heard.
Yeah.
I've been to Asheville
Oh yeah,
before.
it's
Yeah.
up by there, Kings Mount, Shelby, that whole little area
I
up there.
pass through Shelby when I go to Atlanta. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you
I just never heard of Boone.
yes.
Okay.
A school at Appalachian State's up there.
Oh, okay.
It's just sound country. I don't know.
Okay. So my other violation, while we're at it, talking about cousins and old men, R. Kelly and these allegations about
Womp,
the cult
womp,
and all this
womp.
other stuff.
How y'all feel about that?
It's not real.
You don't think it's real?
No.
Even if it is real, I don't put it past R. Kelly because that's
I
R.
wouldn't put
Kelly.
it past him, but they make it sound like these girls are underage. They're not underage.
Which they're not, yeah.
The girl's not kept or held hostage because everyone knows where they are. So, like, what is it?
And they're doing interviews and shit. Like,
when
they're
you're
talking
held,
to
when you're
people.
held hostage, that means the search look is out for you. People are looking for you.
You're not
Mission
eating.
papers up and it's on headlines on news and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But when these people know where you are, you're not being kept.
Against your will.
I heard one girl, the father actually knows where she's at. Like,
But everyone knows where they are.
Yeah,
That's the whole
yeah.
thing. Like, R. Kelly's house is not like some secret, I don't think. I'm pretty sure people know where his house is.
the neighbor said it's not even a sex cult. So I don't know where this story came
A
from.
sex dungeon is what they're calling it.
Yeah, I don't know where
the girl
this is
daddy
coming
just
from.
mad because he wanted to come home and she don't want to come home. You know,
But
people,
she like 18, 19, right?
she
She's
said
in the
she's
20s, I
21.
think. She's in the
Oh, then
20s.
she definitely don't want to
Yeah,
go
she
home.
And
good.
then, like, where does come? Like, R. Kelly has not even been in the headlines like that. So where does it just pop up out the blue?
He a freak, man. He nasty.
Well,
He
I mean-
don't gotta come out nowhere. He just
Well, you told me
nasty.
about his shows that he
Yeah.
acts like he's having sex.
Have
on
y'all
stage.
seen his shows? Like, R. Kelly's shows
saw
are
that.
ridiculous. So it's like,
I need to see when he coming in Charlotte.
look at you.
Right.
He was here 2 years ago.
This shit is
At the time,
ridiculous.
Well, Spectrum
But
now,
okay,
but he
so
was there.
what's the difference between him stimulating sex on stage and Janet Jackson doing it? To do you do you mind?
But Janet Jackson, when she did her show, she gave you a show. Like,
Yes.
that's Janet
I'm
Jackson's
not
presence.
taking nothing from Janet Jackson. I'm just asking what's the difference?
Well, between what R. Kelly's doing, or R. Kelly's a creep. Everybody
First of
knows
all,
he's a creep. He
He
I don't
had
know.
videos of pissing on
Yeah, he
women,
got the sex
doing
tape.
anal sex and all the other stuff with girls.
What
Janet
doing
Jackson, but see,
anal sex?
I'm not saying there's nothing wrong. I'm just saying that Janet Jackson doesn't have videos of her pissing on people.
We haven't seen her nipple.
That
Though.
we've seen.
Man, that was
right.
like a.
That wasn't no
Justin
slip.
Timberlake
did
knew what
that.
he was doing, man.
And weren't they messing around allegedly at that
I
time?
don't know.
But whatever. So Janet Jackson, that's what she does.
We just know R. Kelly is just being a pervert, man. Like, I don't know.
Janet Jackson
So when
is a
we hear it,
dancer,
it's
she's
like,
an entertainer, she's a performer. That's what she does. She gives you sex. She sells
But
it.
isn't R. Kelly an entertainer as well?
And he also has leaked sex tapes out.
Do you think he has worms? R. Kelly?
He's only in his 40s. Is that considered old?
What he on the low end of he like 43 or he like 49?
He like 47. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I love some R. Kelly. I don't really respect,
Would you
his
sleep with
personal
him?
life. Nah,
No.
At 18,
that's
19, before
R. Kelly is-
R. Kelly's not a bad looking guy, though.
R. Kelly is
Not,
listen.
but I'm not. I would not sleep with R. Kelly.
R. Kelly is
Listen to
50.
me, though.
R. Kelly is 50, y'all. He's 50.
No,
I just looked his age up.
Robert
He's 50.
Kelly is 50 years old.
Yeah.
no, I don't. I want no parts of Robert Kelly
I know.
except his music.
50.
I
Is
guess
there something
people
wrong with
just-
messing with a 50-year-old?
I
Yes.
wouldn't.
I would.
Hold on, let me finish.
I have.
Yes, there is.
But
I'm 35. Well, we'll be 35 in December.
No, that's okay for you.
Yeah.
35, that's okay. But I personally, I'm not messing with no 50-year-old because that's like my dad.
What if they don't look 50, though?
I don't care. My daddy don't look. Oh, my daddy ain't 50 either. But my daddy don't look 50.
Shout out to your dad.
My dad's birthday is tomorrow.
And my
CJ's
mom's birthday
Hey,
is tomorrow,
hey, sorry.
7/20.
Okay. Outside
Happy
the-
birthday, Mom.
But I wouldn't sleep with somebody around the age of my father because
Me either.
It's just weird. I wouldn't do it.
It is. It's
my
small.
It just looks
56. I
nasty.
mean, I don't-
I'm not. Mm-mm.
But you're not messing with your dad. You're just messing with someone that you have an attraction to.
What attraction
Have
though?
in common. Like, I
Yeah,
don't
like
know.
what is it?
What else are we getting out of this?